sure if anyone's on there, but gonna start in a minute, or I guess 90 seconds or 2 minutes, I don't know, at 5:30. So just setting up my other computer because I have Zoom set up as well. But gonna go through a quick workout. Let's see if I gotta get my camera set up right, find the right height. I think that should be good. Well, I'm not gonna stand up. I'll be here, I'll be there, that should be good. All right. Okay, just want to make sure it's 5:30 in case anyone wants to join along, and it's going to go live. But just to explain a couple of things, so isometric exercises is basically something like a plank where there's nothing, no muscles moving. So most exercises you're going to do, say you do a push-up or like bicep curls, like this would be concentric and then this would be eccentric. So concentric is your muscle is shortening, and then eccentric, your muscle's lengthening. Isometric, so doing a plank, doing a wall sit, those kind of things, those are, I know my head's cut off, but I'm never going to be standing for this, but isometric is just the muscle staying the same length, and you're just having to basically resist gravity to maintain that posture. Okay, so what we're going to do is very simple. It's going to be 3 exercises, and it's going to be 1 minute of a wall sit to start, and then we're going to do, so you're going to need to be somewhere near a wall, so just going to be like this, and you're going to try to get down parallel with your quads to the floor. So 1 minute of that, you're going to go right into a 30-second lunge hold, so you're going to do 30 seconds, switch to the other leg, and then you're going to do a side plank, 30 seconds, other side plank. So total is going to be 3 minutes for 1 set, and we're going to do just 4 sets because there's going to be no really rest. So you're going to just go from the wall sit into the lunge hold. So really it's going to be 12 minutes. As soon as I hit start on this watch, you'll be done. You'll be done in 12 minutes, but you'll probably, especially your quads, will probably be pretty fatigued. So a lot of people say they don't have time for a workout because they're too busy. You know, they're just doing work and other social things. But really, like I'll just show you here, like, you know, 12 minutes, you can do this workout anywhere, no equipment needed, and you just, I know it's kind of sucks because you want to have maybe a drink of water, catch your breath, but it's just going to be bang, 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 and go right to the next thing. And the idea of doing, you know, 2 leg things at the beginning, the wall sit, the lunge hold, that's going to fatigue your legs, and then the core exercise is kind of like an active recovery, giving your legs a little bit of a chance to recover before you go back in for that second set. All right, so if anyone's going to join me, can't really see if anyone's chatting, those are too far away, but we're going to get started. So we're going to go for our first wall sit. This is actually going to be easier if you're wearing shoes, but obviously you don't need to. So here we go. So 12 minutes from now, our workout will be done, and I'll probably be sweating a little bit. Okay, and if anyone joins late, you can just go back and start from the beginning and listen to this, but this is the first exercise, first set, 4 sets today. So wall sit, and then we're going to go straight into a lunge hold, so you can go to either leg, but I think really important. So just having strong base with your lower body is going to give you a lot more balance and reach on the squat short, so your posture is going to be a lot better. And I think that's something that I really didn't do enough of when I was a junior. I was basically, you know, just solo hit a ton and played a lot of squash, and you know, my aerobic fitness was okay, but definitely to have that speed, the strength, the stability, you know, you have to really work on the lower body. And always, I mean, core is going to give you power and balance as well. Okay, so 3, 2, 1, time. So we're going to go right into a lunge hold. So there's just very short breaks as you're getting set for the next exercise, but at your own pace. I like these kind of workouts because you don't need to keep track of how many sets you're doing, because you can just go by the math on the timer. So, okay, 5 seconds, I'm going to switch legs. And switch. Okay, other leg. Okay, and remember from here it goes into side planks. So I think side planks for me will take a little bit more time to switch, because otherwise, usually it's easier just to rotate the other side, but then I'll be not facing the cameras. But that's so 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, right into a side plank, either side. We're only under 10 minutes, and we're going to be done this workout. So, unless you're, super fit and in the gym training for an hour every day, or, one of the highest, fittest squash players, like, this would be a pretty decent, simple workout for most people. And switch, so other side. You should get a little bit of cardio because there's no break. So again, only 4 sets today. We're almost done the first one. 15 seconds. Okay, 5 seconds, and then we go right back into our wall sit, which is our second set, and time. Okay, so you can obviously take your time. You don't need to rush, but you want to go straight into it. See if you can get those quads down parallel to the floor, kind of knees right over top of the ankles. So we're already a quarter of the way done. So 12 minutes, and you can just do this. So you don't necessarily need to follow along. You know what you're having to do, and you can adjust it if you want to just do 3 sets, do 9-minute workout. If you want to add a 5th set or a 6th set, or add how much time you want to. So just kind of make the workout your own. This is one that I thought most people would be able to do, but it would still be challenging for some of the fitter people at the club. At least make them break a little bit of a sweat. Okay, so 10 seconds, and then we're right back into our squat hold. 3, 2, 1, time. And I did think about adding in the one-leg deadlifts, doing some one-leg deadlift holds. It's kind of a yoga pose, but I thought this would be more than enough for the second session. Okay, 10 seconds. And maybe you'll think that the time goes slower as you get more fatigued. And switch, so other leg. It's funny how that goes. Like, if you have to do 20 core sprints, the first 10 are okay, and the last 10 seem a little slower, take longer. All right, 10 seconds, and then side planks. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, time. Okay, into our side plank. I know people like to have the rest between exercises, but if you want to get cardio, barely having to move, and get your workout done quick, this is the way to do it. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, switch sides. So yeah, if you saw my on Monday's episode, definitely neck was tweaked, but feeling better. Just too much gym, guitar, disc golf. That's all there is to do these days, so I think just needed a break. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Okay, we're half done. Right into the wall sit again. Starting to get sweaty here. So only 6 minutes left. Can't see if anyone's chatting or anything, but I'll check it out later. And if you do miss this, it does take quite a while to actually upload these videos. The other one took maybe 30 minutes to an hour to upload after I was done. So if you want to watch it later on YouTube, you can check out the channel, youtube.com. I think it's /squash, and then it'll be there. I'll make a little playlist, and you can have these 5 episodes, next episodes, little mini home workouts that you can do at your own leisure when you have maybe a bit more time. If 5:30 on these days doesn't work for you, 10 seconds. And why I'm just doing 5 is the week after that I'm starting Pain and Torture here, which is an outdoor training class. 3 seconds. Okay, and into our lunge holds. It's actually kind of nice just chatting when you do this, because then you're not just focused on the time and thinking, oh, how much time's left. That's why I think music could be a good distraction in a workout like this, when it's not so much about technique. I mean, a little bit, but less so than if you were doing a movement exercise. And 3, 2, 1. Switch, other leg. The legs are getting a little fatigued maybe. I can definitely feel it, so you don't necessarily need to have weight to keep your legs strong while you're away from the gym or off the court. But this is an important posture to be able to get into. I mean, this will be a lot harder when I'm having to move, but 3, 2, 1. Okay, side plank. Okay, if you're joining in late, this is our 3rd set, so you can rewind to the beginning if you want, but very simply, it's 1 minute wall sit, 30-second lunge hold per leg, 30-second side plank per side, 4 sets, no break. So you can just join along with us, and 3, 2, 1 time, or you can do this at another time. But trying to go isometric based exercises and making it short, quick, so there's no excuses. It's not like you have to go to the gym and get changed and do a bunch of stuff and clean the equipment and shower. It's very quick. You can have a good workout. Okay, 3, 2, 1. We're going to go to our last set here. Okay, wall set. Wall sit. But I think probably 20 years ago, the wall sit part probably would have been a lot harder for me, but just keep doing them a little bit, once or twice a month, on top of lots of squats, and eventually you feel a lot more stable. You can do it longer. I think last week I tried to see how long I could do. It was still only about 4 minutes. My legs were tired, so I don't know. It'd be nice to get up to 5 minutes or so, but it's pretty tough. It's pretty tough. Okay, so we're almost done. We got 20 seconds left here, and then we're going into our lunge holds. So we're just over 2 minutes away, and we're done our workout. It's going pretty quick. 10 seconds. Although I bet this last set, the time feels slower. 3, 2, 1. Okay, lunge hold. So take your time getting set. Seconds, and only 1:45, and we're done this mini workout. And feel free to add another set or 2 if you feel like you need a bit more. 3, 2, 1 time. So switch legs. You can definitely feel the quads are a bit fatigued now, but that's good. And starting to sweat a bit, so doesn't take much. 15 seconds. Okay, 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Okay, side plank. Here we go. This is our last minute. 30 seconds per side. Hopefully someone's on there doing this with me. I'm streaming on Zoom and YouTube. Next one is Monday, 5:30 Eastern. 5 seconds and then switch. And other side. And And just like that, 20 seconds from now, we'll be done. Definitely getting the heart rate up a little bit. Starting to get a decent sweat. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Ta-da! All right. That's it. 12 minutes, all done. If you missed it, you can rewind. You can go check it on YouTube. I'll upload the video now, and should be up, I guess, within 30, 40 minutes. It's not as long as on Monday. So if you guys enjoyed that, feel free to give me some feedback, and see you Monday, 5:30 p.m. Eastern.